Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a new video. Sorry. So last video was actually mostly focused on PvP, more than anything. But this one I kind of want to show you the PvE potential of like Gowther and Ban being in a team together. Let me find the setup. Honestly, so we got Escanor and Merlin, we got Gowther, we got Ban. For this one, honestly, anybody can really complete it. For the characteristics, you can select somebody with 7 deadly sins, stuff. I just chose, what's his face? I chose these two just because, not really worried about like, oh, well, let me see, which one is strongest or whatever. I was just like, you know what, just throw in, that King and Diane. They're a recently powerful card, are a really good unit, you know, like they don't really need that much, to survive. Whereas, some other card or like some other characters, like they would die. And as you can see, this is the max settings on the difficulty. So the enemy CC is 377. This is the team that I'm working with right now. You have Escanor and Merlin. I believe Escanor and Merlin actually have their HP set. Let me go ahead and check that out real quick. Oh no, they have their damage set. Let me switch up for their HP set. And then Gowther has his attack and defense set. I actually need to make an HP for this Gowther. Ban has a random HP set. I think, oh, it's Meliodas' HP set. And then King and Diana have their HP set. So let's go back, and we're looking at 328k. Let me switch out the artifact because there is okay, damage taken. Yeah, it reduces the damage taken by 10% for characters that have the 7 deadly sins characteristics. So all these guys have that characteristic on there. Okay, so let's go ahead and start. And then no food, just because I don't really need it. You'll see what I mean. So this is Kath. He's a boss. He's the enemy, or he's part of the chaos that wants to consume Arthur. In the anime, he's a decently strong boss, but I like with this particular team, just considering how powerful they are, I wouldn't really be stressed about it. And just to give you an idea of how much HP everybody has, like King and Diane have 1.6 mil. Ban has 1.2 mil. Gowther 1.2 mil. And Escanor and Merlin 1.4 mil HP. And all of these are, oh no, 1.5, 3.5, 1.4, 1.3, 1.2 million HP. So they're all really, really strong right now. Personally, I prefer to do this. That way I end the battle pretty quickly. So you saw right there, 830k damage just on the ability. And then we're going to use Gowther over here. And we're going to use King. Not King and Diane. We're going to use Ban and, what's his face? Ban and Gowther. And I mean, as you saw, Gowther didn't really do too much damage, but again, Gowther is more of a damage dealer in term, or like utility, more than anything. And then you saw right there, Ban did that nice 1.4 mil worth of damage. Right now, I wouldn't actually use anybody else other than Gowther and Escanor now. Because, actually, let me go ahead and do 1, 2... The reason I'm using Gowther is because Gowther's going to increase, so his Holy Relic increases the basic stats, and then on top of that, you'll see what's going to happen right now. When he gets full bar, he adds 25% attack to everybody, and, I mean, look at that for fucking Escanor. Nearly 2 mil on a bronze, on an AoE bronze, bear in mind, and then 1.6 mil on another bronze, so... Like, what are we doing here, you know? Like, it's... and I can almost, like, just do this every single time. I can do this every single time, because there's so much support amongst each other that they all have a good amount of damage. Like King and I mean Escanor and Merlin have that 42k attack. Gothar 36k. King not King Ban has 50k, and then what's her name, they have 43k. And bear in mind, all of these characters have their attack reduced because of the because of Kath using X start, so they're actually technically weakened. Actually, not all of them. It would only be King and Diane this time. But there we go. Actually, it feels like it's a little too quiet, so I'm gonna turn on these settings just a tiny bit. It's because sometimes I struggle to find like the right amount of well, I'm not sure what that would be called, but the right amount of volume for everything. So now 67k. Attack related stats plus 25%. That's really good. So 1 mil, 1.2 mil, and then the extra damage, which is usually half. That would have been 2 mil on a silver. So obviously he goes first because he has a higher CC. I feel like Ban might be really useful for actually I don't know if he would work for that one character in the demonic beast battles. The first demon. So we're gonna use this and deal a nice 800k damage. It's gonna do this, this, and this. And he reduces the attack damage by 20%. And Ban deals a really good damage. That's really good for a bronze, 1.4 mil. Like, that's why I like this Ban right now, because those debuffs are still, any kind of debuff counts. And then I think I'm going to go 1, 2, and 3. Damn, 3 mil, Jesus Christ. And that's an AoE, so it would if it would have been 3 enemies, that would have been 9 mil on a silver. Oh shit. Hang on, let me pause this real quick. Okay. It's because I'm picking up some cases. So I'm like outside waiting while I'm doing this. Actually, yeah, let me finish this up and then I'll go inside. This is what I like about recording on my phone. Like, I'm able to like do random shit while I'm like recording. Like earlier I was recording in my room, but now I'm like recording in my car. And as soon as I'm done with this boss fight, I'm gonna end the video and then go pick up the cases. Drop them off to my laboratory and then go back home and get some rest and chill. Come on, hurry up. And 200k on a bronze isn't bad, it's just that I've been kind of spoiled by Escanor. Even this, 532k on a bronze AoE, like that's really good. It's just, again, I've been spoiled by just how the things have been working out. I mean, even using King and Diane, like, they deal really good damage. That's 198k on a silver. I mean, a bronze. It's my cousin. I really need to learn to turn off notifications while I'm recording. 2.7 mil on a bronze. That is nasty. All right. Well, hopefully that shows you like why I feel like this team is really good. Yeah. Okay. Take care.